Hi guys, Mark here. Well, we're here up in Leicestershire today and we're trying out the range of Zero electric motorcycles. Stay tuned and I'll give you my thoughts on them. Hey everybody, Mark here. Well, now we've got the Zero Fxe to have a look round. Quite a funky looking kind of super motard style bike. So we'll just run through the specifications again on this one. These are coming in at £12,300 and you can take off £1,500 of that for the government grant. So these are A2 license on these, A2 license required for these. So power wise it's around about 44 horsepower at 4,500 RPM. There is an 11 kilowatt 15 horsepower version as well. So these engines produce a whopping 106 newton meters of torque, which is, you know, equivalent to a, you know, a 900cc sports bike, maybe something like that. Absolutely phenomenal mid-range pull these electric motors have got. They've got a nice maintenance free drive belt, changes every sort of 20,000 miles. 835mm seat height on this. It's quite long and narrow, like a motocross bike. Have a look at me on the bike. I'm 5'7", 30-inch inside leg. It's quite a tall bike. And these are very, very light, this one. This is probably the lightest model in their range. 135 kilos wet weight. Tyres, Pirelli Diablo Rosso. Got a 110 on the front, 140 section on the rear. Brakes are courtesy of J. Juan, which is a Spanish company. These are made in the USA. Top speed of this is about 82 miles an hour, which is pretty damn right on the money for sort of city commuting or whizzing around on. £100 city range, probably about 60 miles on the motorway. Standard charge time on these, which you do it overnight, there's a little plug up in there. 9 hours, you charge it basically overnight, or 4 or even 2 hours if you have the accessory charger fitted. You've got Showa fully adjustable forks, upside down forks on this. Lovely TFT dash with eco and sport modes. Five-year warranty on the battery, 2-year warranty on the bike. And this particular model just comes in this silver. Okay guys, test ride time. Okay, Zero Fxe. Let's try this. So it's a little bit of a swing the leg over because it's quite tall, but as soon as you get on it, it's really, really light. This is like 125 weight. Very nice comfortable seat, nice upright bars, nice and wide, totally upright position. Nice little TFT there, showing you all the information, range, sport mode, miles an hour, motor temperature, trip meters, battery, ABS warning lights. You can obviously select everything how you want it. So switch gear on these, got your flasher, high and low beam, hazards, turn indicators, horn, kill switch, and your mode button. We're currently in sport, eco. Let's try it in let's try starting off in Eco, and then we'll go to Sport. So we've got a span adjustable front brake lever, obviously no clutch or gears on this, just twist and go. So here we go, hey. But it's so bizarre when you pull away for the first time. It's just no noise, no vibration, and no sound other than just a whine of the drive. Oh, this feels so light. I think this one's going to be fun. Woo! Cool. God, the brakes are phenomenal on this one. Wow. So I guess you would kind of use this one just for city commuting. This has probably got the lowest range of the lowest distance range of the range. What's really weird is when you come to a stop, it's just silent. You think it's stalled. Right, winding it open. So 30, 40, 50 and 60, and that's an Eco. So it's really quick. It's got that instant electric motor torque. So just in a little sleepy village at the moment. It's so nice because you just don't make any noise, you don't bother anybody. No one can hear you coming either, which might be a bad thing. So mirrors, about 50% view of the road behind me, pretty much par of the course for all the Zero bikes that I've tried. I do like the riding position on this one, very upright, just like an adventure bike. Get a really good view of everything, nice and commanding. Like all the electric bikes, there's no vibration, you know, knife through butter smoothness. Right, we'll just change the mode, shall we? Right, we're in sport mode now. So there you go, there's your 30, full throttle. Wow. There's your 50 and 60. Whoa, it just keeps on going. So this is an absolute blast, this one, because you've got your A2 license power and it's super light. Those brakes are like a hair trigger, literally one touch on the brake lever and it's going down. Absolutely fantastic. So 10 out of 10 for J. Juan brakes from Barcelona in Spain. So just tentatively going through a village now, very slowly, all very relaxed. Totally smooth engine, there's no surging or hunting or anything because it doesn't have any fueling, it's just electric motor. Okay, right, let's do a quick 0 to 60. Right, here we go, 3, 2, 1, go. Wow, the front wheel's going light. And there's your 60. So it's about 3.5 seconds, 4 seconds to 60. Very impressive. Let's just try some roll-ons. Sort of 30 to 50. There's 30, wide open. And there's your 50. So yeah, for overtaking safely, these are very quick. Obviously being an electric motor, there's no oil to change, no valves to check. I think these need a service, a little check over once a year, brake fluid every 2 years. The drive belt lasts about 20,000 miles. I know they're expensive to buy, but you'll probably recoup that over a few years in fuel. So riding position nice and upright, guys. Nice little tank beneath me. Leg position's very comfortable. Whoa, when you pull that throttle back, blimey doesn't it go. That brake is excellent, really good. This is a fun electric motorcycle. It really is. It's just the torque is out of this world. Let's try that brake out again. Full front brakes. Well, you're nearly over the front. God. And it's just silent. There's no noise. Shh. Full throttle. Woo. Oh, these are a real hoot, guys. At least just try and have a go on one if you can. Just say you've ticked the box. But if you think about it, I don't know, cars are being stopped being sold in about, I think it's 2030. They're going to stop selling petrol and diesel cars here in the UK at least, and maybe motorbikes to be 5 years or so after that. But if they're this good now, you know, imagine when like Honda and Yamaha and Kawasaki etc. start making them, you know, and obviously they're expensive at the moment, supply and demand, but when they start getting more mainstream, the prices are bound to come down. But just for commuting, guys, it's just the simplicity of these. There's no clutch, no gears, there's no kind of there's no sort of CVT gearbox to wind up either. It's just direct drive, and because they're so easy, it's totally stress-free. So if you're having to do commuting, riding to work, this is just so easy. It's a joke how ridiculously easy it is to ride, and it's really pleasurable. You know, I mean, I know we're all petrol heads, we all love our petrol bikes, me included. You know, you can't beat the roar of an MT-09 with an open pipe, but think of this as just a totally separate, completely different motorcycling experience. Like comparing, you know, classical music with heavy rock. There's just two different things, but both enjoyable. Yeah, this is a fun bike, this one. Really is good. Okay everyone, we're just heading back to home base now in the lovely Leicestershire countryside. So I've ridden a lot of these Zeros lately, and just to sum up, I am absolutely blown away by them. The engine torque and performance is like, excuse the pun, electrifying. They're very smooth, the build quality is good. They're a little bit pricey, but I'm sure the prices will come down as time goes on and more manufacturers make them. But you know, they give a reasonable range, 100 miles or so. And all in all, guys, very, very impressed with them. Just give you a little final look at that dash. Again, like all of them in the range, got a really good side stand. So what's this one like off the side stand? That's just feather light, really, really light. Oh, how easy is that to push around? It's just like a 125. Right, let's give you a little final look around this Zero Fxe. So there's your drive belt, fully adjustable rear shock. So all the fit and finish, paintwork looks lovely. LED headlight, that's nice. There's your charging port up in there. Show upside down forks. Okay guys, as always, please post your comments. What are your thoughts on electric motorcycles? You know, we all love our petrol bikes, but this is the way of the future, I think, and they're good now, so imagine what they'll be like in the future. Alright guys, well, post your comments down below as always. Like, share and subscribe. Give me a thumbs up. Catch you all again in a week or so with another review. Ride safe guys, all the best. Bye bye for now.